Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. All right, thank you back very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Back at it with some more Florida Lottery scratch off tickets. Thank you all for being here. Huge shout out right off the bat from Michael Jordan, Herb Desmond, Jay Money, Terry, and Susan Morris, all doing super chat, super stickers, or direct PayPals. Thank you very much. Your acts of kindness have been logged accordingly. So thank you all very much for the channel support. Other than that, thank you all for being here. While I'm saying hello to everybody, if you would like to purview these official Captain Scratch giveaway rules, that would be very magnanimous. Thank you very much again. All right, Michael Jordan, thank you so much. $20 PayPal this week, doubling up. Thank you very much, my friend. Nancy D is in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? Terry Knippen, my amazing scorekeeper, is here with her hard K. Thank you again for that PayPal. Carolina Scratch Girl is part of the group today. She's gambling with us, doing a full book of the cash money. Wilbur's in the house. How you doing, all caps Wilbur? Good to see you, buddy. Invisible Man, I see you as well, sir. J Money, thank you again for that super sticker, my friend. Appreciate the channel support. Oh, let's scroll down here. Janet, good morning. Janet 175 is in the house. Kathy Servey, one of our awesome co-captains and moderators. Thank you very much. Rusty Horn, welcome in, buddy. Dawn Argo is here. Susan Morris, thank you again for your channel support. Awesome supporter right there. Every week she likes to get in on that act of kindness 50/50 ticket. Thank you very much. There's Mark. Good morning, Mark. Mark and Dawn never miss a live stream. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Dennis Tucker's in the house. And there goes our normal skip. It bumps down to the bottom. Marissa Sage, welcome in. There's Katie, Ticket Love Scratch. Mr. Hammond is in the house. Good to see you. Judy Ferguson, Sammy Gregory, Dennis Tucker. All right, Riley Ray is here. Thank you very much, everybody. So let me start off. I'm going to do my best with the act of kindness and making sure that we acknowledge the correct people. So if I could ask my moderators, though, to just give me a hand, because last couple of Sundays, we have had instances where some people felt as though their answer got in before the person that was acknowledged. So we're just going to remind people, sometimes the order on your screen might be different than the order on my screen. Make sure you have it in live chat instead of top chat. And to my knowledge, that should get everybody on the same page. Otherwise, moderators, if for some reason I acknowledge the wrong person, please keep me in line, okay? And as a matter of fact, I'm going to make a new moderator today, and that is going to be Carolina Scratch Girl. She's been gambling with us for a few months now. And so Carolina Scratch Girl, if you type something in the chat, you should have a wrench beside your name. Appreciate all your channel support and gambling with us. Thank you very much. So yeah, moderators, if you could keep me in line, and if for some reason you guys feel as though I acknowledge the wrong person for a trivia question or a missed number or whatever, let me know and I will do my best to make it right. That's all I can really do, guys. So yeah, let's get right on into it, guys. Here's the rules. We know they're the same. They haven't changed in a long time. Winners will be paid by PayPal or Zelle. There will be no third-party payouts, which means I will not launder your winnings. YouTube is not a sponsor, and contest participants required to release liability, blah, blah, blah. You must email me within 24 hours at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings. Must be 18 and up. If anyone needs to know the rules, they can just scroll back to the beginning of the live stream. They're always posted at the beginning of any live stream for which I do giveaways. Leanne Stratton is in the house. Selena Hellman, welcome in. Rosebud is here. Thank you all. Appreciate it very much. So here is today's agenda. We're going to kick things off with a full book of the $20 cash money, playing for $5 million jackpot. One lucky subscriber who has hit the like is going to get this $5 break the bank ticket. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. So if you haven't done so, please do it at this time. All right. It's ticket number 5, coming off of 4 consecutive losers. So hopefully that is a winner. We have a 50, 100, 500 blowout ticket for a lucky channel member. Make sure your gifted memberships are on, and you will be added in for the subsequent live stream. If you purchase a membership today, you will be added to the member wheel immediately. Okay. This is coming off of 4 consecutive losers. This is the 5th ticket in the book. It has not yielded a win yet. And this will be the last one of these that I do for a while, because I only bought 5 of these, and I want to give money away. And these odds are just shit, if you know what I'm saying. If you guys saw my video on Wednesday, we played 10 in a row. They all lost. I'm trying to give back, and this ticket is just not producing for us. So I'm thinking about going back to the scorching hot 7s for channel members. Okay. Channel members, you can win up to 200 on this one if the ticket cooperates. And today's act of kindness wheel, we get a choice. And let me take a quick moment. Thank you very much, Cheeky Fox. 30 Norwegian dollars. Thank you very much for the channel support. That's going to get you an act of kindness. Thank you so much. I think the exchange rate is about 10 to 1 on that. So appreciate the channel support, Cheeky Fox. So you are on the act of kindness wheel. Appreciate that very much. Now, what is the act of kindness wheel? If you guys want to check out the description, performing acts of kindness will get you on the wheel. Super chat, super stickers, gifted memberships, things of that nature. We're going to spin the wheel at the end and see who the wheel deems the kindest person of the day. Like Kim just gifted a membership. Thank you, Kim. So Kim has earned herself an entry on the act of kindness wheel. Thank you, Knit and Stitch Kim. Knit and Stitch Kim. All right. Now, when I spin the wheel later, it stops on Kim. Kim's going to have an opportunity to pick one of these 3 $30 tickets. And it's a 50-50 split. You can win up to $200. What's up, John? Big Norm, Selena, Perplexed Mind. Welcome in, everybody. Now, all 3 of these tickets, I have 25, 25, and 1. All 3 of these are also coming off of losers. Our last 3 50-50 tickets have been losers. So hopefully we pick a winner today. All right, let's get this $20 book ripped up and start scratching. All right, guys, let's get it on. Now, for those of you that are wondering, this is a pack 8. Good luck to the group. The group that's gambling with me today is Carolina Scratch Girl. Give her a shout out. Terry Knippen, my scorekeeper, Rama, and yours truly. Oh, thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. Katie says, come on, Captain Scratch. I love your channel. Well, I am privileged and honored that you guys enjoy the content that I put out. Thank you all for being here week in, week out. We're going to be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with a full book of the 10,000 a week for life. And then me and Boomers are going to be live together on Thursday at 7 p.m. I believe we are going to be doing the Gold Rush Doubler as long as my store has it in on time. Sometimes I have to order tickets because they don't carry them, but my store is pretty good at getting the tickets I want. Mr. Pio's in the house. Thank you for the good luck. Perplexed Mind, thank you for being a channel member for 8 months. Thank you very much. Also, towards the end of the live stream, before we spin the act of kindness wheel, I'm going to give the moderators an opportunity to acknowledge somebody in the chat that may have been overlooked for an act of kindness. Thank you, Kais at New Orleans, channel member for 8 months. Appreciate that. So yeah, I get a lot of feedback from the moderators who help keep the channel running smoothly, keeping the chat clean. Appreciate all of you. Anyone with a wrench has proven their trust over time. So much respect to the moderators. I always get a lot of comments about how clean the chat is, how friendly the chat is. That's only partially my responsibility. That's my moderators keeping it clean for me. So huge shout out to all the mods out there. Thank you, Sergeant C, channel member for 10 months. All right, guys, I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right. So this ticket does have some symbols and multipliers. We got $30, $20 tickets today, so it's a $600 gamble. We're looking for the 5X, 10X, 20X, and the money bag. I have yet to find the money bag on this ticket. Maybe today is the day. We're not going to get too excited if we see the 10X symbol, because quite often it is a fake multiplier. So have those WTFs ready. Just have them ready, though. Hopefully we don't have to use them that often. There we go. Black box 000. We're going to get things started with Carolina Scratch Girl's coin. Despite the name, she does scratch Florida tickets. So if one of my awesome mods can drop a link to Carolina Scratch Girl's channel, people can subscribe to her. That would be fantastic. All right, black box 000. In the top section here, we just need to match 2 symbols. So we want 2 bow ties, no dice. 2 like symbols will win the prize. Fire and a bounce check. For $1,000, we need 2 moons. We got a moon and a diamond. All right. Good luck to the group. Yep, tomorrow we're back at 10,000 a week for life. Man, would that be nice. All right, 12, backwards 21, 7, 1, 2, 7, and 17. Would love nothing more than to split another claimer with my awesome group here. Thank you, Kathy and Nancy, for dropping those links. Appreciate it. 14 and 15, no match. 13, I would love to hit a big, I love hitting a big prize. We'll do one in a bit, Riley. I love hitting a big prize at the beginning of the book. Take a little of the pressure off of me. That would be fantastic. 18 and 36. 25, 16, 35. Come on, big money, no whammies. We need to stack some cash, right, Leanne? Barbara PYL in the house. Sorry if I overlooked anyone in the chat. Hello to everybody. I would never overlook someone on purpose. Appreciate everyone being here. 8, 38. We needed 28. 26. Not giving up till the last scratch. A 34. All right, looks like we have a black box loser. And admittedly, I'm a little bit unprepared today. I don't have as many trivia questions written out. I do have some in mind. So we are going to have a little bit of trivia today. Let you guys get some opportunities for more free entries on the Act of Kindness wheel. Check and a bow tie. But I don't have as many lined up as I did last Sunday. All right. No matches up top. Let's symbol hunt the bottom, guys. I think we're due for a multiplier. Again, we're not going to be that excited if we see the 10X. It could surprise us, though. Oh, there it is, too. How about that? So we got a winner, guys. We got a winner on ticket numero uno. 10X. Now, as long as they don't give us a 2, we're going to be a happy guy. Well, I'll be a happy guy. You can be a happy whatever sex or gender you are. We're not even getting into that conversation. All right, 10X. Let's see if we have a match to go with it. 8. No dice. Double deuce. We had 23. Don't see 22. A 6. 35. Now, we only have 30 tickets today, so I'll be swapping out coins a little bit more frequently. I can't do as many because we don't have as many tickets to scratch. But at least we found a win with Carolina Scratch Girls coin and a 38. All right. Is this going to be a pattern here? Can we get something bigger than 2, guys? Sons of guns. There you go, folks. I know this ticket all too well. WTF right off the bat. That is what we call a fake multiplier here at Captain Scratch headquarters. For those of you that are new, for those of you that are here all the time, we know a single match base win or a fake multiplier where the multiplier equals the value of the ticket. We call that a WTF. So ticket number 1, it's for 20 bucks. And WTF, we all know what WTF stands for, right? And it isn't welcome to Florida. It's what the Florida. Yeah. Or you can insert whatever F word you want. Here it's what the Florida. All right, let's do one more with Carolina Scratch Girl. See if she can go back to back. All right, Riley Ray wants a price hunt. So this is what our prizes are looking like today. We need that 5 million. There is no win all symbol on this ticket. There's a jackpot. So we're going to be looking for a 7, guys. We need a 7. 7's going to be my new lucky number if we can get one of them. Barbara's PYL. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Let's get Barbara PYL on the act of kindness wheel. All right, Barbara PYL. Thank you very much for the channel support. Yeah, let's get a 7 going in the chat, guys. Hit the like for luck. We could use a yodel right now. All right, and we have, what, one more row. Here we go. We got more opportunities, perhaps. All right, only 1 jackpot on this ticket. We need a 7, guys. Let's check the bonuses. If we get a bonus, we're not getting a 7. But we'll still be happy because those are decent prizes. Hat and a clockwork orange. Music note and a radio. They kind of go together, but they don't match. Diamond and a moon. All right, 7 thumbs up. Yodel. Let's find a 7, guys. For $5 million, if we can get a 7. 18, 21, 12. These are our winning numbers. 25, 11, 40, 13, and 7. Nope, it's a 3. All right, no jackpot on this guy. Second place prize is $100,000. Let's see. A 28. That would have been nice. Not there. 10 grand. Can we get a 14? No. An 8. Not there either. All right, for $1,000. 37. No, 37. All right, the rest of these are quite winnable. Now, we do have a couple 500 spots. We could either match a number or get a money bag. Dirty 30 never matches. And then 30 plus 2. Not there. 33. Nope. Double deuce for a WTF. There's 3 500s, LOL. Yeah, there sure is. There's a deuce. No deuce. 1 off. There's a 200 here. 1. We needed double ones. 9. 27. Michael Della Bona's in the house. Co-captain, member for 25 months. He's our good friend watching all the way over from Perth. What's up, brother? We're going to try and win something magnanimous today. 15. 26. 24. 34, a nifty 50, 23, and a dirty 30, 38. All right. No matches. I don't think I missed any spots, so that looks like a loser to me. Yeah, and I believe his entire tenure as a membership, Michael Della Bona, has been at the co-captain level. Huge supporter. All right, thank you very much, Carolina Scratch Girl, for finding us a WTF. All right. I am your host, Captain Scratch. If you want one of these coins, don't have one yet, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com, and I'll let you know how to get one. All right, ticket number 3, guys. Keys and a necklace. Orange, gold bar, Boomer's man purse, and a diamond. All right, symbol hunt. I prefer doing the symbol hunt. It makes the live stream go by just a little bit quicker. What's up? Boomers is in the house. Good morning, brother. All right, a 7. Bam, look at that. 1 scratch, 1 match. Here we go. There we go. Boomer's is going to have a new coin in about 12 days, I think. Unless he's been slacking. We got a match with 7. How about a double deuce? I'm content with 1 match. I don't see a 22. Oh, thank you, Michael Delabona. 20 Australian dollars. Thank you very much, sir. Let's get you on the wheel for some entries. Copy. And if you fall asleep, you don't have to be present to win. Of course, you know that. Just shoot me an email within 24 hours, my friend. And there we go. All right, you are on the wheel, sir. Thank you very much for that awesome donation. All right, no 22. Yeah, we got the 7, Nerman. We got that one. 15. No 15. We got a 14 down there. 21. No blackjack. 3. 2 6. 2 8. And Granite State's 19. So looks like just a single match 7 to me. Scratching with Kolisha. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thank you very much. All right, single match 7, guys. Can we get some big zeros? Small zeros? I missed something. Granite's 19. Yep, Granite's 19 right beside. Who was the first one to mention that? Let me make sure I'm in live chat, which I am. Dawn Argo. Dawn Argo was the first one in my chat. Thank you, Dawn. Let's get Dawn an entry on the wheel. Thank you, Dawn. I'm like, you can't just win $10. You can't just win $10. I knew I missed something. All right, what do we have to go with it? Another $10. That's just a money back win, guys. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. J Money, thank you very much. Another $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Let's get Jay another entry as well. Thank you, J Money. And $20 here, 003. I hope we get some wins that are more than $20. Not a WTF, though, because it wasn't single match. How did I miss Granite's 19, guys? All right. Ticket number 4. Taylor Swift fan, what's going on? All right, guys, here's a trivia question for you. What is Taylor Swift's lucky number or favorite number? Taylor Swift's favorite number. First one in the chat. Nope, not 22. Itchy Scratchy. Correct. Itchy Scratchy is correct. It's 13. Now, I want to, how the hell did you know that, Itchy Scratchy? You've just exposed yourself, buddy. All right, the act of kindness entry goes to Itchy Scratchy. And Taylor Swift fan, you really should have had an edge on that one. Hashtag Swifty. I love it, Itchy Scratchy. What's up, brother? All right. My daughter's 13 also. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Otherwise, I was going to say, you have been exposed, sir. I love it. All right. Pennywise's balloons and a clockwork orange. Fire and a pearl necklace. The hat and some Crown Royal. All right, ticket number 4. Good luck to the group. 11, 29, 36, 31, 222, 233. Holy sheep shit. That is a long palindrome right there. No, it's not. It's not the same forwards and backwards. It's just mirrored. All right. An Uno. We needed a 31 or a double one. 12. 28, 18, and 37. What's up, Elena Lala Girl? Welcome in. Penny Finder Dustin's in the house. Again, trying to catch everybody in the chat as I see them. Sorry if I overlook anyone. 14, 25, and 15. Trying to focus on tickets and all that stuff as well. 39 and 9. We're at 87 likes, guys. If we get those up over 100, we're going to get a Price is Right yodel. Plus, that is one of the criteria for winning the giveaway. Be subscribed and hit the like. It's absolutely free. Yeah, they do show around football too much. I agree, Barbara. 38 and 8. 35 and 16. Come on, Cash Corner. Show me the money. 26. Ticket 4 is a loser. We're at 98. We're almost in yodel country. Let me pull it up and get it ready. All right, ticket number 5. Looks like we're going to pair that with a yodel here in a second. The star and a necklace. On Monday, we actually matched that, guys, and we're at 100. Thank you. Let's go. Gold bar, diamond, music note, and balloons. Come on, show me the money bag. Come on, money bag. Oh, we got a 10x. Look at that. The likes bring luck, and so does the yodel. Almost every time we find a decent win whenever we add our likes in increments of 100. So we got a little pay me, pay me, pay me. Thank you very much. As long as it's not a deuce, we'll be happy. All right. Double deuce. I don't know. Is that an omen right there? Is that them saying second time we're going to give you that 10 times 2? 17, 14, 23, 15, 16, 37, and 35. Oh, we do have a match. So we're going to get more than 20 bucks this time, guys. It'll probably be 30. Let's see. Yep, 10 times 2 and a 10, but it's 30 bucks. So it's more than face value. We'll take another 30 bucks. Thank you. 005 for a dirty 30. J Money with another $5. Thank you. Thank you very much, J Money. J Dollar. And let's give you 2 more entries for that. Appreciate it, J Money. Getting himself on the old act of kindness wheel. All right. So should have, I believe, 70 bucks on the scoreboard, right, Terry? All right, 3 wins down. Hopefully more to go. Yes, thank you, J Money. Appreciate the channel support. Miss Graves is in the house. How you doing? All right, ticket number 6. Let's go back to back. Wins on 1, 3, and 5. All odd number wins thus far. Let's go back to back. We need something substantive, something magnanimous. Thank you, Dawn. If you like what you're watching, be behind and hit the thumbs up for the host. Thank you, Dawn. 4, 14. Appreciate you guys and all the support. You guys are freaking awesome. 12, 9. Oh, thank you, Miss Graves. $5. That's going to get you on the wheel for a couple entries. You have a blessed day as well. Let's get Graves on the wheel. Miss Graves. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I do appreciate that very much. Good luck on the act of kindness wheel. We'll see if the wheel determines if you are the kindest person of the day. And I tell you what, trying to think of something extra to do. If all of the giveaway tickets lose today, I've got some more break the banks here. Maybe we'll do giveaways until somebody wins something. What do you guys think about that? I'm tired of not giving money away. We may just do some giveaways until somebody wins something today. So let's say if the subscriber ticket doesn't win, the members ticket doesn't win, and the 50-50 ticket doesn't win, we'll do some more break the banks until we find a winner. You guys like that? Figured you might. All right, Nancy Baxter, thank you very much. $2 super chat. Let's get Nancy Baxter on the wheel as well. So as of right now, I've got $645 worth of tickets on the itinerary, but it could go more if all of them lose. Now, if one of them wins, then at least we gave something out, you know? I love trying to give back to you guys, and we will be approaching a milestone, I'm assuming maybe in the next 3 weeks or so. We're 1,000 subscribers away from 20, guys. 20,000 subscribers. And I plan on doing a magnanimous giveaway session. 20,000 subscribers. So we're going to do 20 giveaways. Got to give back to the people. So, yep, 20,000 subscribers. We're going to do 20 giveaways, Janet. So it should be magnanimous. Guaranteed giveaways on that one. Could be coins, could be money. We'll see what happens. All right, ticket number 7, looking for our 4th win, guys. Come on, big money, no whammies. We need a 6. That's an upside down niner. 21. 32. Yeah, I'm assuming at the rate that we've been growing, it should happen in about 3 to 4 weeks. So about a month away. 32. 17. Don't see a 17. 3-7. We got 3-8. 3-6. Wrong direction. 3-4. That doesn't do anything. Sandwich action. And an 18. No luck there. Looks like a loser to me. Thank you, Visible Man. Appreciate that. What's up, Lotto? All right, we'll do one more here with my coin, and then we'll scratch someone else's coin. All right, symbol hunt. Bam, there we go. 5 times the money right there. Now, we do not want a match with a 5x multiplier, guys. You guys have seen it before. When you have a 5x on a $20 ticket, you do not want a match to go with it. Because otherwise, they'll do 5 times 2 and give you a 10, and it'll just piss you off. Now, if we have just the 5x, I believe it'll be worth $50 or more. All right, 36. So we do not want a match right now. 18. 14. 3-7. So far, so good. No matches. Cookie Monster. The numbers don't go as high as 67. 33. Good. That was close. 32 and 34 for a 33 sandwich. 28. Kind of awkward. Hoping you don't get a win, right? Or hoping you don't get a match. 26. Seems counterintuitive, but trust me. And 3-2. Damn it. There it is. Those dirty dogs. They gave us the match. And I'll show you why here in a second. I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. We've proven that too. All right, guys. So here's my prediction. Because we got a match, they're going to give us 10 and 5 times 2. I hope I'm wrong. All right. It's going to be a $30 win, guys. That's the only other winning prize combo that they can do. 5 times 5. Now, normally what they'll do is 5 times 2 and a 10. So we'll take $30 on that one instead. See, when I'm wrong, we win more money. We won $10 more. So 008 for another $30 little $30 poot. All right. All right. Welcome in, Brian. It's time to party. All right. Let's check out the old Georgia Peach. So let me ask you something, boomers. Have you emailed Ragin yet? Have you emailed the Ragin yet? There it is. It's under Carolina Scratch Girl's coin. What's with the 67, Cookie Monster? All right, we have $100 on the board. We have to win 500 more to just break even, guys. All right, Boomers is emailing Ragin today. Good stuff, brother. Until then, we're scratching with that Georgia Peach. All right, good luck, Boomers. Yep, we're going to have the Gold Rush Doubler on Thursday with Scratching Boomers. He's a longtime friend. He also gambles with us during our Monday group. Tomorrow we'll be doing 10,000 a week for life, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when you get off work, turn on Captain Scratch. All right, 34 and 12. We'll be doing another $600 in tickets tomorrow. 67 is a stupid meme going on right now, according to various dogs. Okay, well, what does it mean? What does that even mean? All right, 17, 33, 13, backwards 31, little dyslexic action, 37, dirty 30, and a 7. All right, guys, if you've been watching for a while, sometimes I will drop some information for upcoming trivia questions. All right, let's check these bonuses, and I'm going to give you guys a trivia question here. Now, this is some information that I have disclosed in a previous live stream, if you've been paying attention. What is my second favorite director? My favorite is Quentin Tarantino. Who's my number 2? If you guys have been watching a while, you'll know the answer to that one. First one in the chat to answer that correct is going to get an act of kindness entry. Correct, Boomers. Kevin Smith. That is correct. All right, Boomers is going to get an act of kindness entry. Good job, Boomers. Yep, Kevin Smith, otherwise known as Silent Bob. What's up, Ruby Rosebud? Good to see you. Steven Spielberg's pretty good, but yeah, I like the different style movies. You know, I mean, I like some stuff that Steven Spielberg does as well, but not my specific niche. What if I've done actual acts of kindness in real life? Then doesn't really have anything to do with the live stream, but I congratulate you. Very well. 35 and 7, 24, 29. Come on, Boomers. Last win was on ticket 8, guys. We're now on ticket 10. We've logged 4 wins. We need something bigger, though. Biggest win is only $30. 23 and 16. Uno. 38. Barbara's PYL, thank you for that super chat. I have to get mine this way. No, you can answer trivia questions. Be the first one to acknowledge a missing number. There's lots of free ways to get entries, but thank you, Barbara. Barbara PYL. Lots of ways to get on the wheel. We've opened up the door. 34 and a 9er. Matter of fact, I'm going to miss the next number on purpose just to see who will be the first one to acknowledge it and get an entry. So 27 and 12. So keep your eyes out, guys. Thank you, Terry. Just gifted a membership too. Elena Lala Girl. Thank you, Terry. That's going to get you on the wheel for an entry. Appreciate that gifted membership. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. The next number is going to be missed on purpose. 14. Make sure your chat is in live chat. J Money in the house. Thank you very much. Another one right there. So J Dalla on the wheel for another entry. Appreciate that very much. 39 and 26. 21. 28 and 19. No matches on this ticket. Let's get a bonus, guys. For $100, we need 2 balloons. Nope. For $500, we got a gold bar and a bounced check. For $1,000, they mooned us and a music note. Ticket number 10 is a loser. All right. Ticket number 11. Good luck to us. 34, 19, 17, 23, 18, 14, 11, and 15. 9 and 6. We have no single numbers up top, married numbers only. 31. A deuce and an 8. Quit giving us singles, Florida. Ticket 11 in the house. 24 and 1. 22 and 35. 39. Was my thumb covering an unscathed number? 17 is not a match, Clairvocal. No, not that I'm aware of. Terry, on ticket 10, maybe? No, we should be good. Not doing anything like that on purpose anyway. 32 and 21. Again, the win will be determined by the order on my screen in live chat. So no matches yet, no singles, and bam, look at that. We got a 5X, guys. That'll be a winner. Pay me, pay me. Nishan City Lotto in the house. So as of now, we have a 5X with no match. So hopefully none of these last 3 match, but it could. 4, we have no singles. That's good. 40, and the cash corner, a 12. So we have a 5X with no match. That is outstanding. Looks like it's going to be at least 50. So let's check our bonuses. Bow tie and a hat. If we get another fire here, guys, this is going to be 5 times 100, making it a claimer. Miss Graves, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership. Congratulations to Steve. Let's give Miss Graves another entry. Appreciate the channel support today, guys. Very awesome. Now let's see if we have another fire. Nope, it's Gamblicious' Lost Keys. Radio and Boomer's Man Purse. 5X, guys. Come on, big zeros. Let's get a 5 hundo. Nope, there we go. 5 times 10. It's a nifty 50. That's why you don't want a match. If you don't get a match with a 5X, it's going to be at least 50 bucks. There we go. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Biggest win of the day so far. That's right, Ruby. 50 bucks. 50 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me. Owe me, oh. All right. What was the name of Kevin Smith's first movie? First one to answer it correctly gets an entry. Kevin Smith's first movie was named... Watching in the chat for the answer. Clerks, that is correct. Jeff Fraser. Jeff Fraser, that is correct. Clerks. Itchy close. You are behind Jeff. Jeff Fraser is going to get an entry. So good job, Jeff. Jeff Fraser Jr. Good job. Now, how many out there have seen the movie Clerks? How many out there have seen the movie Clerks? All right, ticket number 12. Come on, boomers. Elena's seen it. Janet's seen it. Steve's seen it. Amanda, Miss Graves. Yeah, it was a pretty popular movie. It was actually a black and white movie, which I think was a great move by Kevin Smith to make that movie black and white. It just adds a lot more vintage to it. What's up, Towers in the house? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, I want to say it was 1994. 1994 is when it came out, so might be a little bit older for some of you. 38 and 21. Again, my goal is to intentionally miss the next match, thus giving somebody an opportunity for a an act of kindness entry. And thank you very much, Kathy Servey. Wow, $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Kathy. We're going to get you on the wheel for some entries. All right, there's your name. We're just going to copy and paste from my spreadsheet here. Kathy Servey, a fantastic co-captain and huge supporter of the channel. Thank you very much, Kathy. And Kais just gifted a membership. Congratulations to Itchy Scratchy. Gifted a membership by Kais at New Orleans. So Kais is earning an entry on the Act of Kindness wheel. Thank you very much, Kais at New Orleans, and congratulations, Itchy Scratchy, back to being a member. 36, 18, and 13. Again, I'm going to intentionally miss the next match on purpose. Try to get some extra entries on this wheel here. 14, 8, and 22. 24 and 12. Of course, the last win was a multiplier with no matches, taking your guys' opportunity away on that ticket. 33, 35, surrounding that 34. And how about some cash corner action? A not so sweet 16. That's a loser. All right, Boomers, thank you for finding us a nice nifty 50, my friend. Again, you must be subscribed and hit the like for an opportunity at the giveaways. So if you haven't subscribed or hit the like, please do so at this time. Azisha with a PayPal. Thank you, Don. Let me check that out real quick. And in the meantime, make sure you guys check out Nishan City Lotto. We're going to use his coin next. Thank you, Azisha Pitts, one of our awesome co-captains, with a $10 direct PayPal. Thank you, Azisha. Let's get you on the wheel for some act of kindness entries. Copy and paste with Azisha as well. I got to meet Azisha Pitts at one of our meetups. She says, wow, you're shorter than I thought. Yep. It's hard to tell how tall or short I am sitting here when you guys don't ever see me. Kais and a super chat as well. Thank you, Kais. I took no offense, by the way. But for those of you that are wondering, I am 5'8". That might be a trivia question down the road. I am 5'8", in case you were wondering. So yeah, I'm not a tall person, but I'm not a small person either. All right, keys and purse, clockwork orange and balloons, music note, and a hat. Yep, thank you, Kais. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Azisha, direct PayPal. Appreciate that very much. Kim McConnell says she's 5'7". Bella Tree is 4'9". Wow, Bella, you're shorter than my mom was. My mom was only 4'10", so I was lucky to get 5'8". Janet's 5'6". Miss Graves is 5'5". Look at all these shorties in the chat. Love it. Ivy 5'1". Bonnie 5'3". Look at all these little shorties. I love you small people. Jay Money's 5'7". There's Stephanie's taller than me. Joseph's taller than me. Terry 5'2". Oh, I love you guys. All right, let's see what's on ticket 13, guys. Come on, big money, no whammies. Show me a money bag. Money bag would put us into profit right now, guys. Have not found that on this card yet. And this ticket does still have 2 jackpots available, making it viable in my criteria. 7, 3, double deuce, 8, 23, sweet 16, 6, and 11. Looks like nothing on that ticket, guys. Rusty's only 5'3". Nishan's 5'10". Good stuff. Good stuff. Nishan, it's time to find us a win, buddy. Ticket 14. Ticket 14. Come on, Nishan City. How about that big fat money bag, Nishan? Or how about 2 money bags on the same ticket? Give us a claimer. All right. 12. The dirty dozen doesn't match. We had a baker's dozen, though. 15. Kais, look at you. So awesome. Thank you, Kais. Another $5 super chat. Kais and Kais, thank you very much. Good luck to you. Is the wheel going to determine you're the nicest person of the day? We'll see. It could land on someone with a bunch of entries or someone with just 1 entry. The wheel shall determine randomly. A deuce. 11. We really need a number match, guys. Figures. I'd say I'm going to miss the next match on purpose, and they haven't given us a number match in quite some time. Excuse me. All right, come on, bonuses. Crown Royal and a moon, music notes and a hat, star and diamond. 14 is a loser. So we have scratched half the book. We are on par with the wins. We have 5 wins. The odds say we should get 10.24. Last win was on ticket 11. All right, Nashawn, we need a win on this one, buddy. Fire, balloons, hat and moon, gold bar, and a bounce check. Come on, Florida Lottery. Appreciate that, Nashawn. All right, 40, 38, 27, 26, 34, 19, 29, and a blackjack, 21. 36 and 37. Single 8. We have no single numbers, married numbers only. No singles. Dirty 30 and a 16. 18 and 15, dancing around the winners. A lonely number 1. It's lonely because it doesn't match. There's a pair of 1s and a 17. 3-3. No 33. Oh, there we go. We got another multiplier. Figures. We got another multiplier, guys. 10x. Hopefully it's not 10 times poo. I mean 10 times 2. 14 and 25. We really want a match to go with it. Double deuce and a 4. Come on, cash corner. A baker's dozen. A little Taylor Swift in the cash corner. All right. Anything but a 2, guys. Oh, there we go. It's not a 2, Andrew Hill. Try to manifest a 2 under there. We have us another nifty 50. Sometimes they surprise you. Not a fake multiplier on ticket 15. Thank you, Nashawn. Tying our biggest win. That's our second $50 win of the book. Yeah, you almost got me there, Andrew Hill. I mean, if I was to guess, that would have been my guess, no doubt about it. All right. Ticket number 16. Let's see if Nashawn can go back to back before we swap coins. All right. Good luck. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Show me that sack. That money bag's worth $500, guys. All right. Not on ticket 16. So we're at 200 back out of 600 spent. 6 wins logged. We're on par for a standard book, but it only takes one. One sweet ticket can catapult us into huge profit. All right, 23 and 30. For those of you that have never bought a book of tickets, your typical expectation should be about half your money back. If you get more than that, it's a better than average book. It's exceptionally hard to and rare to find profit. Obviously, the Florida Lottery is not going out of business anytime soon. I truly asked how much the tickets cost. These are $20 US a piece, $20 a pop, making this book a $600 gamble because there's 30 tickets. All right, Moon and Fire, Boomer's Man Purse and a radio, Pearl Necklace, and Pennywise Balloons. That's a loser. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, Nashawn, for finding us a $50 holla. All right. Let's go to the old Lucky Scratch tool. It found us a decent win the other night with whatever we were scratching. What were we scratching? I even made it a short out of it. I don't remember. I scratched so many damn tickets. All right. We got a moon and a check. Yeah, we'll do another price hunt here in a bit, Riley. Why not? Pennywise's balloons and some Crown Royal, gold bar, and a music note. It might have been this ticket when I uncovered the stars. I don't remember. All right, let's see what the prices are. Again, this ticket does not have a win all symbol. Albeit, those are manual win-all type prizes right there. We could get a manual win all. No, not anymore. That row ruined that opportunity, but we do have an opportunity for the jackpot now. All right, big money, no whammies, guys. What do we need for the jackpot? We need a lonely number 1. Hopefully this 1 is not lonely. 1 will be my new favorite number if that matches. Let's see. Can we get a 1, guys? 6, 33, 38, 37, 39. Holy 30s. Oneoff.com. This is lottery psychology at its finest, guys. I was 1 away from hitting $5 million. I'm so close. They do it on purpose, guys. Don't fall for that stuff. All right, we didn't get the 1. Let's see if we can win $100,000 instead. We'd be happy with that. A 15. All right, we got some more big zeros down here. 25 grand. A 3. Oh, I was 1 away. I almost won 5 grand, 25 grand. No, I didn't. It wasn't even close. All right, for 500 bucks, can we get a money bag? An 11. 500 bucks, can we get a money bag? 36. 500 bucks, can we get a money bag? 34. Look at that. All of them damn 30s, too. All of them damn 30s dancing around those 500s. All right, we'll be happy with a $200 win. 27. 26. Cash corner. A 4. All right, let's just go down the row now. 28. Nothing else too exciting. Granite's 19. 35. There's another 30 that doesn't hit. 14. 40. 7. 13. 31. Sweet 16. A nifty 50 for 12. And a $30 24. Riley, that's another unsuccessful price hunt. All right. Ticket number 18. All right. Good luck to the group. Let's see if we can intentionally miss a number on this one. Mr. Pio, thank you very much. Gifted a membership. And look at that. Andrew Hill was just gifted that one. So let's get Pio on the wheel for an entry. Thank you, Mr. Pio. Appreciate that very much. What's up, Amethyst Mushroom? It's all right, Riley. I blame it on the tickets, not you. All right. 2, 19, 15, 21, 18. Hat trick ticket potential here. Hat trick ticket potential. If we get a hat trick on this ticket, I have a trivia question for you. All right, let's see if we can get a match, guys. 27. Again, I'm going to intentionally miss the match so you guys can get an entry. Keep your eyes peeled. 26, 31, 12, 9. Wouldn't that be insane if the rest of this book never had a number match? Ashish Dugal, that is not a winning number. We have not exposed a 7 in the bottom. 11, 1, 23. It's not going to count if it hasn't been exposed yet. 17, oneoff.com. 28, 4, 13, 33. Yeah, if I haven't uncovered the number yet and they put it in the chat prematurely, that does not count. 29 and 25. But that would be so crazy if the rest of this book never even had a number match. It was all multipliers or symbols. And a 32 in the cash corner. Ask football questions, says Alan. All right, Crown Royal and a radio. So we did not get the hat trick ticket. And nothing on ticket 18. That is a loser. Yeah, we got 524 awesome people watching. If you like watching live lottery on YouTube and you're enjoying what you see, give me a subscribe. And then hit the like button and you'll have a chance to win some money as soon as we're done scratching this book. All right, ticket number 19. Here we go. We got Boomer's Man Person, a gold bar, Star and Fire, Music Note, and Clockwork Orange. All right. 27, 15, 35, 33, 12, 29, a deuce, and 40. 15 and 19. 15 and 19. And Salem's Witch 666. Salem's Witch 666 is the first one. So Salem's Witch got it first, guys. I saw the 15 and I immediately went up to the chat and waited. So Salem's Witch 666 gets an act of kindness wheel. All right. We have a winner. So hit those pay me emojis, guys. You guys were pretty damn fast, though. They were flooding in like crazy. They were flooding in like crazy. So we have a match here on 15. So we don't have to worry about that theory of maybe there's not a number coming up. We got one. 28, 36. Now I'll try and work diligently again. 29 is not a matching number, Munabe. 29 is not a matching number, Munabe. You're going to get timed out by my mods for doing that. 6, 4, 31. Dirty 30 doesn't match. We just have the 15. 8 and 39. 32. And Uno. Carol says 15. We already got the 15. Carol, you're a little bit late. You might want to refresh, darling. 24. 34 and a 5X. We know what that means. We do not want to match with a 5X. Probably going to be 5 times 2, and we are over 200 likes. Thank you, Janet. I'm going to give Janet an entry for acknowledging the fact that we need a yodel right now. Thank you, Janet. All right, now, hopefully that brings us big luck. 37, 38. Thank you for getting us up to 200 likes, everybody. Appreciate you guys doing your part and liking the video. What's up, Scrouse? Good to see you. No, you didn't, Hefe Pedro. I was waiting on it. Let's not start that stuff again. What's up, Heather? Good to see you. All right, so we have a match and a 5X. Usually $10 and 5 times 2. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. It worked out to be a $30 last time. What do we have? 15? That's what it's going to be, guys. It's going to be 5 times 2 and a 10. That's what I was afraid of the first time we got that. So the likes in the yodel didn't bring us any extra luck on ticket 19 this time. That is just a money-back ticket right there. 5 times 2 and 10. That's why you don't want to match with the 5X multiplier. $20. Just a refund ticket there, guys. Technically not a WTF Mike OG because it wasn't a fake multiplier or a single match, but same dollar amount. All right, guys, ticket number 20. We have 10 tickets left. We're sitting on 7 wins. The odds say we're going to get 3 more. Let's see. Fire and check. Diamond, gold bar, hat, and a moon. Come on, big money, no whammies. Let's symbol hunt this one. We're looking for a money bag. Hey, I think I'm getting better with this tool. All right. 8. 1 off that 9. 23. Backwards 32 down there. 37. 1 off 36. 38 for a 37 sandwich. There's Gamblicious' 11. 28. John Marvin. 28 is not even a winning number, buddy. 35. 24. 27 and 15. Looks like ticket 20 is a loser. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Has anyone ever won big on this game? In short, I truly, yes, someone has. Melissa Vaughn's in the house. What's going on, darling? What's up, Wilbur? I'm not ignoring you. I said hello earlier. All right, ticket 21. Melissa Vaughn's going to be gambling with us tomorrow. We got the 10,000 a week for life. Should be a fun one. How's your inventory going, Melissa? She's got inventory week at her store. All right, let's get a match. 7 in the cash corner is a winner, guys. Hello. There we go. We got a win in the cash corner, folks. 7. Big money, big money. Let's get it. 32. We also have a 32. 2-match special. 23. Michael Jordan here. This looks like it could be that 4-match, the 4-match special. I already called out, hey guys, you don't have to call out the numbers if I've already acknowledged it. Number 1 isn't a matching number, Valley. Okay. It's only worth an entry if I don't acknowledge it. 12. Otherwise, it's going to get way too spammy. 39 is a 3rd match. Yep. I'm anticipating the 5, 10, 15, 20. Thank you, Scratching with Riz, gifting a membership. Appreciate that, Riz. Let's give Riz an entry on the wheel. All right. $239s, you guys are saying? Gotcha. All right. So, yeah, 4-match specials, what it looks like. Fried bacon's in the house with 5 pounds of fried bacon. Thank you, my friend. Wow. Do you claim all of your winners at the same time? Yes, I do, fried bacon. Yes, I do. Let's get bacon on the wheel for a couple entries there. Oops, I put your name twice on the same entry. That's not worth the same amount. There we go. I got it fixed. All right. Yeah, her and Carter doing inventory at the old Walmart. Hopefully it's going well. So we have 4 matches thus far. Now, normally that's 5, 10, 15, 20. But I have seen where it's 25 4 times and make it a hundo. All right, 25 and 27. Don't see them. Let's see what we have here. Could be some 30s and 20s, Thomas. That's true. Crown and necklace. I've also seen where you'll get the 100 here and 100 down there and make it a $200 winner. But I'm anticipating 5, 10, 15, 20. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. All right, what do we got? Oh, baby! Thomas called it. This is going to be a hundo, guys. 30, 30, 20, and 20. There we go. Ticket 21 gives us a hundo. I love being wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. Can I get a hallelujah with that? Thank you very much. I got a fever, and the only prescription is some cowbell. Let's freaking go. There we are. 021 for a beautiful hundo. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Man, all the yelling got me hacking up a lung. There we go. Beautiful. A little more cowbell. My cowbell got hung up there for a second. All right. Good job, Lucky Scratch Tool. But I see my sweetheart, Melissa Vaughn, in the chat. And we have her scratch tag right here. Let's see if she can find us something bigger than a hundo. She'll be gambling with us tomorrow at 6 p.m. I see where you might say that, Tamara, but then we're going to have everybody expecting it every time they predict something. So then the chat's going to get too spammy again. But I see where you're coming from. But if I start acknowledging every single prediction, it's going to get out of control. So that's the only reason why I'm not. All right. Now, my moderators do have the option of nominating a person for for an entry toward before I spin the wheel. So his name could come up then, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, no bonuses on this one. Come on, Melissa, let's find something magnanimous down below. Hey, there's Lottery Junkie. We just rung her cowbell. Jay Super Chat. I missed a Super Chat. I know he just came in with $1. Oh, and a $2.99. Thank you, Jay. I missed that one during all the excitement. Appreciate that, buddy. I might have to refresh my screen here for a second. Bear with me, guys. Just a moment. And in the meantime, while this is refreshing, I'm going to give Jay a little bit of acknowledgement on the act of kindness wheel. Jay, money. Thank you very much, Jay Money. Appreciate that. All right, Melissa Vaughn, let's make some money. 2332. I see a palindrome. Who's the first one in the chat? Put it in the chat what the palindrome is, guys. First one in the chat to write down the palindrome on this ticket. I'm going to give you an entry. Various dogs got it backwards. The first one is Janet. Various dogs, you wrote it backwards. It's 2332, not 3223. Janet gets the entry. Thank you, Janet. You were right there, though, dogs. Congratulations to Janet picking out the palindrome. Yeah, you got it dyslexic there, various dogs. You got the dyslexic palindrome. 24. For those of you that don't know what a palindrome is, that's something that's spelt the same way forwards and backwards, like the word race car. In this case, it's a number. 33, 29, 19, 15, 35. Come on, ticket 22. Well, I just explained it there, Jackpot. All right, ticket 22. Come on, show me that. Oh, we all could have had a hat trick potential there, but it didn't match up top. 22 and 11, no match. 7 and 12. 4. 14 and 16. 27 and 9. Come on, Cash Corner. 39. Looking like a loser to me. I just learned something new. Yep. A palindrome. We're always talking about palindrome. I love studying the tickets and seeing different number combinations and stuff like that. All right, Clockwork Orange and a pearl necklace. Boomer's Man purse and a hat. The star and a music note. All right. Ticket 23. Let's symbol hunt this one. Come on, Melissa Vaughn. Show me the money. Come on, money bag. Let's give the group some profit. All right. No symbols. No multipliers. Let's make a match. 17. Not there. 15. 3, 8. 3, 6. Thank you, Gene Bishop. Channel member for 4 months. Co-captain. Appreciate you, Gene. Now, if that's 4 months at the co-captain level, I'll check after the stream. But if that's 4 months at the co-captain level, then I owe you a coin. So we'll check that out afterwards. And if so, shoot me an email, all right? 4 months at the co-captain level. All right. 3, 7, and an 18. No dice on that one, guys. Ticket 23 looks like a loser. Blance just gifted 5 memberships. How magnanimous. Let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations to Jackpot, Lottery Junkie, Ruth, Pershies, and Keeping Mold, all gifted members by Blance 802. So I'm just going to put 802 in to save time here. 802 gets 5 entries. All right, that's you, Blance 802. Thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that very much. Congratulations to those of you that just won that. You immediately have access to the interactive emojis like the pay me, the WTF, and you'll be added in for the next live streams and membership giveaways. All right, thank you, Melissa Vaughn. We're going to move on to, let's see, who's coin, who's here? Tower's here. We'll use his at the end since we're going to have a black box. We'll use my, let's just go to my OG coin for now. OG coin. This is the one I first designed before I was even monetized. All right, gold bar and a moon. Pennywise's balloons and a hat. Crown Royal and a music note. Now, the odds say we should get 2 more wins, guys, or 2.24 to be exact. Yeah, there's no 35 ticket. There's only 30 tickets. It ends on black box 29 because Florida starts with 000. Come on, money bag. No money bag. No multiplier. Just going to have to earn this one and make a match. 18, 3-7, a deuce, 15, nothing yet, 3-9, one off that 40, 2-9, sandwich action, 36, and blackjack 21, a dyslexic 12, looks like ticket 24 is a loser. Nuja Pelosi, appreciate the subscribe and the like. Thank you very much. And that's all you have to do to be eligible for the giveaway, guys. We're going to have a break the bank ticket. If the ticket cooperates, you can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. Of course, rules apply. You have to be 18 or over. Shoot me an email within 24 hours and have PayPal. Please refer to the official giveaway rules that were posted at the beginning of the live stream for that. All right, ticket 25. Let's go. Thank you, Tyler, for the subscribe. Do appreciate that very much. $21. Uno. 3-6. 3-1, double threes, 18, 3-2, come on, give me something, and Michael Jordan, there's another palindrome, guys, no 32 or 23, looks like 25 is another loser. Jay's in Palm Bay, Florida. Do you play scratch offs as well, Jay? Or you just like to watch scratchers? Hey, I got a question. What part of the turkey has the bacon? I think it's the lips, Jackpot. I think it's the turkey lips. Might be that gobbler thing hanging down too. All right, Crown Royal and Pennywise's balloons, the hat and the star, the radio and the fire. What's your favorite ticket, Jay? All right, come on, 26. Show me the money. Man, have those $50 tickets been kicking my ass. Thank you, Zachary Powers. $1 super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I got roasted on my tickets this week. If you guys saw my Wednesday video and my Friday video, whew. If you're looking for a good time to watch, you can watch the videos. But if you're looking for winners, that's not the one. All right, ticket 26, guys. We do have hat trick ticket potential. Hat trick potential. And I'll have a, if we can get a hat trick ticket here, I will have a trivia question for you. So we need a 26. If we get a 26 up here, we're going to have a trivia. All right, 13 and 2. There's a clerk's question that I have saved up that some people will find to be quite a funny trivia question, I anticipate. 18. Come on, we need a 26. Give me a 26 for a hat trick. 3 and 38. No hat trick ticket. We're going to have to save that question for later. Oh, I know, Terry. I did need a hug after that. Did I miss a 29, Olivia? 29 isn't even a winning number. 29 isn't even a winning number. All right, ticket 27, guys. We're going to put that one down and finish this book with Tower Scratcher's coin. All right. 3 tickets left, guys, and 2 of them, in theory, should be winners. I like the probably the 300 times the cash right now. $30 ticket, 300 times the cash. They have the best odds and good prizes, so. Oh, I got you. Sorry, Olivia. All right, let's see what we have on ticket 27, guys. We got a Fire and Boomer's Man Purse, some Crown Royal and Gamblish's Lost Keys, a Porn Star, and a music note. All right, ticket 27. Come on, big money, no whammies. All right, 6, 25, 16, 1, 1, 1, 2, 19, and 24. 4 and 14, 2, 7, 40, and 12. 29 and 32. Yeah, we're behind the odds right now. 37 and 38. But fortunately, we had a couple of 50s and a hundo, so we're doing all right as far as money. Yeah, those are good tickets. That's the ticket I got my very first claimer on. So always holds a special spot to me. And it's also got the most claimers for me. 39 and 23. 7. 3, 5. Come on, Cash Corner. And 8. Holy smokes. The last 2 have to be winners or we're not getting the odds. All right, 2 tickets left, and then it'll be giveaway time, guys. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the like, and you may as well stay subscribed because we do giveaways every single Sunday to show appreciation, and this one is going to be a winner, guys. We have dupes. 2 38s right beside each other. We got a pair of dupes. 28's going to be a winner. Absolutely no doubt about it. And there's a third 38 at the bottom. Now, there's too many different numbers for it to be a manual win all, but we are going to have 3 matches, no doubt about it. All right. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Can we get a 27 to go with it? No. 34. 23. Amanda Eastridge, thank you very much for being a member for 2 months. Appreciate that. 17. Granite's 19. I missed that one earlier. Not on this one. Baker's Dozen, 13. There's the 38 that we were promised. And a deuce. There's 4-match special, guys. Now, the last time we had the 4-match special, it ended up being a hundo. Now, it's probably going to be the 5, 10, 15, 20. Hopefully, I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. Yeah, I got it, Ashish. That's why I notched it. I acknowledge it. So we have 38, 38, 2, and 2. We need something bigger than a 5. It could be 10s. It's going to at least be 5s. And that's what we got. 5, 10, 15, and 20. That's actually a pretty popular winning combination there. All right, 028. This time I was not wrong, so we didn't win more money. I was correct. There's another 38 at the bottom. No, I got that one, Amanda. I even verbally acknowledged that one, Amanda. All right, money back ticket there. All right, black box special. If we can get it with any coin, it's going to be Tower. He's the black box man. He was scratching from the ground yesterday. All right, let's get it, guys. Crown Royal, Keys, Pearl Necklace, Clockwork Orange, Diamond and radio. So no bonus wins in this book today. No, we haven't yet, Schmitty. Haven't yet. But we could on this ticket. It ain't over. All right. 13, 15, 8, 35, 28, 33, and 21. What about the bonus? Don't you have diamonds in the middle box? No, it's a diamond and balloons. They do have similar shape though. So I could see how that would be overlooked. It's diamonds and balloons, Schmitty. All right, 40, but because you can't win $520. That's not a viable prize. 25. We need this to be a win if we're going to get the odds. If not, we were short of the odds, which can happen. We are within the margin of error. 16. 2-9. Sandwich action right there between 28 and 30. 18. 36. Dirty dozen doesn't match. Backwards 21. 7 and 17. 14. 11. And 37. One row to go. Come on, big money, no whammies. Let's go. Dropped a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal. That's kind of gross. 33. 27. 6. Come on, cash corner. Nope, this is a black box flop. That is a loser. So we did not get the odds today. Money Mike in the house with a black box super chat. Thank you very much, Money Mike. Get you a couple entries for that super chat. Thank you very much, sir. We're just going to do MM. We know MM is Money Mike. All right, guys. So that was the book. Let's get this scratch dust cleaned up. We'll review the notes and get into the giveaways. So let's line this up like Tony Montana and let the poisonous mushroom do its work. There we go. We got a little bit of scratch dust there. And just like that, we got a clean workstation again. So 340 back out of 600 spent, according to Terry Knippin's calculus. Looks correct to me. So wins on ticket 1, 3, 5, 8, 11, 15, 19. The big one of the day, ticket 21, a hundo, and then a 20. So this line indicates if we got the odds, we were 1.24 short. 340 back out of 600 spent. An average book, the expectation should be about half back when you buy a whole book. So that $100 win helped save the day. Didn't put us anywhere near profit though. All right, guys. Again, I'm going to ask you to defer to the official Captain Scratch giveaway rules that were posted at the beginning of the live stream. All right, I'm going to put up a parameter of numbers, okay? You get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. And you can do that now. If you guess more than once, you will be disqualified, okay? The closest without going over is going to get this $5 break the bank, all right? All you have to do is be subscribed and hit the like. Be subscribed and hit the like, and if we can get just a few more likes, we're going to drop a yodel on this giveaway ticket. We're at 294. If we can get to 300 likes, we're going to get another yodel. All right, we're at 294. All right, again, one guess only, please. Otherwise, my moderators will catch it, and you will be disqualified. You will not be able to have an opportunity to win the money. We're at 298, 299. One more, and you guys get a yodel. 302. All right, I'm going to put the stops up at the time the yodel ends, okay? When the yodel ends, you must have your guess in. All right, the stops are in. All right, let's go to the random number wheel where you'll see that I have the same parameters set. 1 through 552. The closest without going over is going to get this ticket. Again, anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. And we're looking for number 147. The closest without going over, 147. All right. Let's see what we have. Moderators, help me find the winner. 147. I see Jackpot with 144 on my way up here. All right, 147, 147. We got Liz with 123. We're looking for 147. 147. Just scrolling down and to see. Yeah, Jackpot with 144. Oh, Michael Sullivan prices rights him with 145. Michael Sullivan with 145. 145. And it looks like Michael Sullivan 145, confirmed by Nancy D and Dawn. Thank you. All right, Michael Sullivan, if you would, please say something in the chat. Maybe tell us where you're from, how old you are. Let's make sure you qualify for this ticket. Good luck to you. All right, Michael Sullivan. All right, Michael Sullivan. Good deal. All right, good luck, Michael. All right, she's in the house. We got to ring her bell. I'm going to use Lottery Junkies Gold Georgia Peach coin. See if we can ring the bell on some giveaways. Now, keep in mind, if all of the giveaways lose today, we're going to spin the wheel for some more opportunities, okay? All right, good luck, Michael Sullivan. Let's see if we can win you some money. We're going to symbol hunt this one. We're looking for the star, 2x, 5x, or the bank. Star, 2x, 5x, or the bank. All right. Didn't get any of those. Let's see if we can make a match. 27. No 27. 23. Not there. Got 24 and 25. A single 7. And a 21. No win on that one, Michael Sullivan. I'm sorry, but the price was wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
All right, the next card we're going to do is for the channel members. Now, this is coming off of 4 consecutive losers. So let's go to the channel member wheel and give it a spin. And guys, we've got so many awesome members. Thank you guys so much for your channel support. Let's give this a spin and see who can win. All right, we're going to zoom in here and see who it stops at. Infinite Love, a co-captain. And as you can see, that's why the name is there 3 times. Infinite Love, one of our awesome co-captains, is going to have a chance to win on this blowout ticket. Now, hopefully, this one is a winner. Really trying to give away some money. Good luck, Infinite Love. All right. Appreciate the channel support. Thank you so much for being a co-captain. I do believe I saw her in the chat earlier. Now, she does not have to be present to win. All she has to do is email me within 24 hours to claim the winnings. Good luck, Infinite Love. We're looking for a $50 burst, $100 burst, $500 burst. Okay. Channel members can win up to $200 if the ticket hits for the 500. All right. Good luck, Infinite Love. We're good. Going 9, 23, 17, 34, 1, and 3. All right, guys. Last chance to get in on the act of kindness wheel if you want. We'll be spinning that. See who's the nicest person of the day. Thank you, Zachary Powers, with a super chat there. Let's give Zachary a entry on the act of kindness wheel. Thank you, Zachary Powers. Appreciate that. Come on, Infinite Love. Let's get you some money. 28, 4, and 24. J Money, thank you again, my friend. Another super chat. Appreciate that. J Dollar Dollar. All right, you're on. Lotta Lotto, thank you very much. Let's get Lotta Lotto on there. All right, Lotta Lotto is on the wheel. Appreciate that, Lotta Lotto. All right, 19, 31, Dirty 30. All right, I am going to do one final trivia question right now. Tyler G, thank you very much. Tyler is going to earn some entries. Thank you very much for that $10 super chat. All right, you are on, Tyler. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Now, this is some information that I just dropped today. So if you were paying attention or have been here for that time, you are going to know the answer. All right, first one in the chat to answer it correctly is going to get a free entry in the Act of Kindness wheel. How tall am I? All right, first one to answer correctly in the chat is going to get an entry. How tall am I? Amanda Eastridge is first on my screen with that answer. Correct, 5'8". Thank you very much, Amanda Eastridge, earning a free entry. First one in my, actually, let me change it to, it looks like first. Let me make sure I'm in live chat instead of the other one. Yes, it is still Amanda Eastridge first on my, I had to switch from top chat to live chat. Yes, it's Amanda Eastridge is first. Amanda E, congratulations. Thank you for paying attention and being quick on the draw. The answers were coming in fast too. All right, 8, 25, 15, 6, 14, come on, 5, and a 12. Wow. So I had only bought 5 of these on opening day, and they all lost. I bought 10 of these for Wednesday's video. They all lost. I cannot in good conscience keep playing this ticket if I'm trying to give away money, guys. This ticket has just such horrible odds. I was hoping we could get lucky and give away a decent amount of money. So I think I'm going to go back to the Scorching Hot 7s for members giveaway tickets. The odds are just too terrible, guys, and I hate having losers for giveaway tickets. All right, now let's go to the Act of Kindness wheel and see who the wheel determines to be the kindest person of the day. All right, now we have lots of entries, and these are super chats, super stickers, co-captains, trivia questions. Before I spin the wheel, though, I need to give my moderators an opportunity if they feel as though anybody was overlooked that deserves being nominated for an entry. So at this point in time, I'm going to ask my moderators. Zachary sneaking in an entry real quick right there with that super chat. Thank you. Rusty, you cannot nominate yourself, especially if you're not a moderator, but I like the enthusiasm, my friend. All right. Moderators, did I overlook anyone? Boomers, Thomas O for calling the 30-30 2020. I will accept that. Boomers, Thomas O. Thomas O nominated by a moderator. I will accept that. Terry for scorekeeping. I concur. Itchy. I concur. Terry is on the wheel for an entry. I agree. Terry says Wilbur for his motivation. I agree. Let's get Wilbur an entry. Thank you for that nomination. Yeah, I got the Thomas O. Let me scroll up, make sure I'm not overlooking any of my moderators' nominations. I got Wilbur, I got Thomas. All right, so at this point, guys, thank you all for your acts of kindness. I do appreciate it. Now let's spin the wheel and see who the Act of Kindness wheel is nominating as today's kindest person. Look at all these fantastic entries once I remove that glare. All right, look at all these awesome entries, guys. Look at this. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's give it a shuffle and a spin. Who is the nicest person of the day? It's going to be Look at that. J Money, it was worth it. It was worth it. J Money made numerous contributions throughout the entire live stream. And the wheel agrees that J Money is today's nicest person of the day. So, J Money, which one of these $30 tickets would you like to play for your act of kindness? You get to pick $15 Diamond Spectacular, the Gold Rush Multiplier, or the 300 times the cash. J Money, you get to pick the two tickets that were not picked. The two tickets that were not picked are up for Gold Rush, he says. So the 300X and the Diamond will be available for next Sunday. Amanda says, missed a few donations. I was pretty sure that I acknowledged all of them, Amanda. Which ones are you referring to? Which donations are you saying that I missed? Because the wheel has been spun and the moderators did not determine that I missed anyone. So, all right, J Money, good luck. Ticket number 25. Now, if this ticket loses, guys, stay tuned because we're going to have some more opportunities for giveaway. Keeping mold. I did get Zachary's in. Keeping mold. Yeah, I got the Zachary 199. All right, so creeping mold, I'm going to owe you an entry for next Sunday, okay? The wheel's already been spun. Creeping mold. I did see Zachary's and got Zachary on there, but creeping mold, I owe you an entry for next Sunday, okay? All right, I will make it right by creeping mold. All right, J Money, good luck. 50-50 split. You can win up to $200 if this ticket goes nuts. Again, we're scratching with Lottery Junkies Gold Georgia tag. All right, overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 2.6. We're looking for that gold bar for 500. The stack of coins is an instant win. And if this ticket loses, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel and do some more break the bank tickets. All right, ticket number 25. Good luck, J Money. All right, 6, 12, 27, 17, 14, 28, 21, and 19. Congratulations, J Money, on being the kindest person of the day. Thank you so much for your contributions. Thank you, everybody, for your contributions. They're all very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 2, 37, 30, 31, and 33. All right. 4 and 23. Double deuce. 2, 6, and 13. Come on, Gold Rush. Show me the money. Now, guys, I will not be buying any more Gold Rushes after we run out because there are no more $15 million jackpots available. They have all been claimed. So in my opinion, that deems this ticket unworthy. All right, it's still a great ticket if you want some of the lower prizes, but if there's no jackpots available, I don't see the point in playing it. All right, one row to go. 32, 38, 25, 34, and the cash corner, and 11. Oh no, that means this is a loser. Lord Ember is in the house. All right, guys, so we're going to have to spin some more wheel. All right, let me get down here. Now, the way we're going to do it is, all right, I got some more Break the Bank tickets, and hopefully one of these is a winner. We're going to play these until we find a winner or run out, okay? If we run out of tickets with no winner, we'll do a coin giveaway, all right? We're giving something away today, folks. And love you, Lottery Junkie, but your coin just could not find a win. All right, so let's put up the numbers. All right, you get one guess and one guess only. And hit it. All right, one guess only. The closest without going over is going to get a winning ticket. All right. The closest without going over is going to get a winning ticket. One guess only. All right. When the yodel ends, the stops are going in. Good luck, everybody. All right, the stops are in. Let's spin the wheel and see who's going to get a winning ticket. All right, and you notice I worded that very carefully. All right, this person is going to get a winning ticket. We're not spinning the wheel over and over and over. All right, it's going to be the closest without going over is 332. The closest without going over, 332, is going to get a winning ticket. 332. Let's see who it is. All right, the closest without going over, 332. All right. We got Carolina Scratch Girl, 316. 316. We're looking for 332. 322 and Parent. 322 and Parent. Is it 322? 333. Ooh, you went over, Daryl. Moderators, help me find the winner. Is it Ann Parent? It looks like Ann Parent to me. If I could get some moderators to confirm that, 342 is over. All right, Ann Parent with 322. So Ann, you are going to get a winning ticket. All right, we're going to scratch these until we find a winner. All right. So good luck, Ann. Ann is going to be lucky today. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100. Good luck, Ann. All right, let's go. And look at that. We got a win already. We found the sexy star on ticket number 6. Wow. Can we get a ka-ching? There we go. Ann Parent is the winner. Wow. Quite lucky with that I didn't have to scratch numerous tickets. So we got one, Ann. Congratulations to you. Yeah, if this ticket lost, I was just going to give you the next one and the next one and just keep going. But turns out this one ended up being a winner. That star is an instant win symbol. Yeah, look at that. Fate was in our corner this time. So, all right, good luck, Ann. Let's see if we have something to go with that star. 27. Maybe it was the scratch tool. This did find our biggest win of the day. 24. 9 and 28. All right, Ann, if it's under $50, it's 100% yours. Again, just make sure you shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Unfortunately, it's a WTF win, but at least it is a win. I told you I was giving away something today. Unfortunately, it's only $5, but $5 all yours nonetheless. Guys, if you guys want to spam the WTF for that, they could have been a little bit nicer to Ann M. Parent. But guys, we did have fun today. We won 340 back out of 600 spent on the book. I appreciate everybody's support on the channel. Welcome in to all the new subscribers. Thank you again, everybody that showed their support. We're going to be live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a full book of 10,000 a week for life. Appreciate you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great day. Captain Scratch is out. Peace.